Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Hello and welcome to MHF people. We're back. We're back here. And listen, I'm gonna do the intro. I'm not gonna let Sam do the intro. Listen, there is 600 people here. We're back on MHF. We're doing match reactions. We're analyzing the games objectively. And here is your intro. Like the video first. Let's get to 500 likes. Manchester United absolutely dominate Fulham. A brilliant game by Manchester United. A brand new Manchester United. Under the new board, under the new ownership, Manchester United today, a brilliant step into the right direction today. Manchester United today, fantastic, a brilliant step into the right direction. They absolutely played an amazing brand of football today. They absolutely today dominated Fulham, created plenty of chances, conceded none. And this is what the Man United fans wanted. wanted. This brand of football under Eric Ten Hag with Omar Barada and Dan Ashworth helping the guy. It was absolutely great to watch today. This is the old Man United.
Yes, more.
Closer to the Alex Ferguson
Yeah,
era
you can have
under
this
the
one.
great manager Eric Ten Hag. Under the great
Yes.
manager Eric
You
Ten
want
Hag,
this?
under the
I
fantastic
have extra
owner.
pair of glasses for you.
This was a showcase of what you're going to see for the rest of the season. A brilliant Manchester United, amazing build-up play, fantastic defense, great tactical changes from the sideline, absolutely fantastic and magnificent,
Wait, you're being sarcastic?
amazing game today
He's
by
being
Eric.
sarcastic, you fraud! You
Why did
actually got me there. You actually got me there because you're a fraud. You're actually such a fraud. You got me there. You got me there. And I just realized. He's being sarcastic. I was about to say, what is this load of waffle that Mo is on? What is this load of waffle that Mo is on? Because he said the word fantastic and brilliant a bit too much for my liking. Like, I'm like, yo, okay, fair enough. He was being sarcastic. I understand. First and foremost, guys, MHF is back. As you guys know, we took a little bit of time off after the Euros because obviously Mo was dealing with some stuff. I had my brother coming along, so we couldn't just run two channels. But we're back. The Premier League season is back, so expect to see us, inshallah, daily at least once. So make sure you guys are liking, make sure you guys are subscribing, guys. There's a like a series that people enjoy watching.
Why didn't you let me finish the intro? Wallahi,
خلينا
it was
نكمل.
all planned. Yeah.
خلينا نكمل.
Am I still cutting
There's
out?
There is لا خلاص, you're good. There is a movie series. It's called Fast and Furious. You guys know when you watch Fast and Furious exactly what is gonna happen across the movie. But we still sit there and we watch the movie and we enjoy the movie. Sometimes we get some popcorn, sometimes we get some nachos, sometimes we get something to drink. But at the end of the day, we all know how this movie ends. Ladies and gentlemen, the reason why Man United won this game today is because Fulham lack quality. It has absolutely nothing to do with Man United being scary or unbelievable or blah, 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 blah. You want to know the reason why Man United had more XG? It's because Andres Pereira did not allow Fulham to have XG. It's because Alex Iwobi did not allow Fulham to have XG. It's because Adama Traore did not allow Fulham to have XG to begin with. XG happens when you create dangerous chances. How can you get XG if every time you get into the final third, you mess up either the pass or the shot or the cross, or you mess up the final pass? That is why Man United have higher XG. The truth is, the XG does not represent Fulham's chances. It actually represents Fulham's mess-ups, if anything else. Because the XG that everyone keeps raving about and talking about, Man United obviously have Bruno Fernandes. So they're going to have high XG. They obviously have much better players. So they're going to have higher XG. I mean, even someone as bad as Mason Mount would have increased Fulham's XG today. That's how shit Fulham were on the ball today. So it's not us hating. It has nothing to do with any of that. You just smash and grab the victory at home to Fulham.
No,
Mo, smash and grab.
no. But
Fulham at home.
Well, that was not smashing up. So I disagree with Husam. And I'm just gonna, the people that think we are salty or anything, There are two ways of assessing a football game. If Liverpool or Arsenal or Manchester United, if this is game week 30, 31, and Manchester United are in top four race, all what matters today would be the 3 points. If Liverpool are challenging for the title or Arsenal, we're going to sit here. We already analyzed the whole 30 games of Liverpool or Arsenal. We're going to only talk about the results. But this is the first game of the new era of Manchester United, of the new board of Manchester United, who backed the manager that we saw fail last season. And I want you guys to think about this. Today, I am not analyzing 1-0 against win for Manchester United. I'm not analyzing Fulham lost today. I am analyzing what I'm seeing today. What I went and expected to see today is patterns of play. The same exact attack happen over and over again, fail 3 times and succeed once. But what I saw today, I kept asking myself today, and this is the difference. And also for the people that say that Man United conceded less chances, there are a couple of things that you forget to mention. That Fulham were 3-2 and 4-2 and 3-1 about 3-4 times in the game. That means the midfield setup was wrong. That means your midfield got bypassed and your players are in the wrong position. And Adama Traore misses that pass. 3-1, that should be a clear-cut chances. And Pereira misses the chance, misses the pass. Robertson missed the chance to pass. That is what I'm analyzing. I'm not analyzing clear-cut chances for Manchester United versus Fulham today. And there are other things to analyze this game, which is I'm going to mention. Manchester United today, I try to take notes and see what is their way of attacking. And I'm going to explain to you something. For example, in the Centurion season for Manchester City, we saw 5, 6, 10 times in the game, Manchester City go to the right side, cut inside, and a far post cross, and a couple of late runs. And it keeps repeating and repeating and repeating itself. Today for Manchester United, it was sporadic, right? It was with no pattern of play. It was wherever the chance is coming from, we're going to make it happen. I see passes from the back, which is any team now in the Premier League. Even the 2 center backs of Fulham with Leno were passing at the back. Passing the ball at the back between the 2 center backs and the goalkeeper does not tell me that you're having position. And before I let Husam speak, I'm just going to say something. For every Man United fan that think I'm hating, you said you dominated the game at home. You guys
I think they think you have a worse agenda than me.
Hold on.
You know how mad that is?
Hold on. Yeah, hold on. Do you guys, and I'm going to ask Husam this. How can a team at home, if Liverpool at home have 55% possession and the opposition have 45%, is that called dominating possession at home?
No, that's not called dominating possession. No, that's not. Just having 10% more possession is not domination.
That's these. What I'm saying now are facts. These are not analyzing the game from most perspective. These are facts. You created 4 big chances. 3 of them were Leno making a mistake, basically giving the ball to Bruno Fernandes. He missed it. Second one was the last chance of the game where the guy literally just he literally missed the clearance. The guy.
Yeah.
And the other one, was a deflected pass of the right back Tete that went to Bruno Casemiro inside the 18 who took a shot. The other one is the pass from Casemiro and the goal. These are the clear-cut chances. 3 of them were actually things that Man United didn't do. The opposition gave you the chance. So I can't count these into, Ten Hag's build a play or Ten Hag's patterns of play. I can't. Ten Hag's pattern of play is when Rashford goes to the line, Bruno Fernandes, pass, cut back, and do this. This is called pattern of play. That's my point about this. But the positive before Husam comes in, Casemiro looks amazing. Absolutely fantastic. Fantastic today, Casemiro. Back to the 2 seasons of Casemiro. Zirkzee on the ball look very, very good and confident. I don't think Rasmus Hojlund is going to play. And the other thing is Lisandro Martinez is still Lisandro Martinez. Got bypassed once, and after this, looked magnificent. Other than this, it's what Mo said before. Sorry for speaking a lot, Husam. I apologize. Amad
This
Diallo,
is normal. You always
22 years old, playing like an 18 years old. Same. The Premier League started. Amad Diallo, pre-season, gone. He had to be subbed out. You know what I mean? Garnacho
I
Good
thought
matches.
Mainu had a bad game as well.
Meno was average. The
You
reason
know, you
why,
know, this game actually shows something. I'll be honest with you, United fans. This game actually shows, even though Casemiro had a decent performance, I actually think this game epitomizes even further the fact that you need a DM. Like, I've not changed my mind on that whatsoever. I still think Manchester United needs a DM, and I think you have to get that Ugarte deal sorted. I'll be honest with you, because you need that. You need like an aggressive attack. Because Ugarte is basically a younger version of Casemiro. Not the best on the ball, but very good when it comes to tackling, good when it comes to all of this. Abdimas, respectfully, you're reporting on Joao Felix to Chelsea in the chat using the celebration emoji. Why using the celebration emoji? You should be using the crying emoji. Your club's dead. Now, back to another dead club. Here's the thing. Watching United today genuinely reminds me of watching Manchester United last season, and I do not genuinely believe anything has changed. And this is not salt, this is not hatred, this is not any of these buzzwords that people like to use. Oh my God, you're so salty. Oh my God, you're blah blah blah. You're blah blah blah. People just say the same stuff over and over again. No one is jealous of Man United. No one's worried about Man United. I'm looking at this Man United team. I think they can finish 5th, 6th, 7th, possibly. I don't think they're a thing for top 4. Maybe their best case scenario for qualifying to the Champions League would be winning the Europa League. But at the end of the day, I'm looking at Manchester United today, and I'm just seeing the same signs from last season happening to them again. Like a lot of the same stuff that's happened last season to them, it's happening again. Like it's happening again this year, bro. Like I watched the game today and I'm like, okay, they're getting caught on the counter-attack. There's a little bit of ping pong going on here, and they could easily be cut wide open. I mean, how many times was a Fulham player starting a 3-on-2 or a 2-on-1 or a 4-on-3 or
yeah,
even a 4-on-2? A lot of times. But once again, the people need to understand something. When you bring me XG, the reason why Fulham's XG was low is because they're unable to execute. How can you have high XG if you are unable to execute? Meaning, Andres Pereira, with Iwobi running to the left side of him, running at Lisandro Martinez, okay? If Andres Pereira makes that pass, Iwobi takes a shot, that's an extra 1 XG just by itself. Like, that's the thing that people need to understand. That's the thing that people need to realize. Us using stuff like XG and buzzwords like this without analyzing the game, without contextualizing it, is just weak. Because I have to contextualize and I have to analyze everything that I'm watching with. Now, I think certain United players played well. I thought Rashford had a good game. I thought Bruno had a good game. And actually, surprisingly, I actually thought Harry Maguire had a good game despite his horrible dive. Mazraoui is exactly what I thought he'll be. I mean, I said Mazraoui would actually be the signing of the summer for Manchester United, and he started on a very good trajectory for being that. The only guy that I think could overtake him as the signing of the season is Ugarte, to be fair. But I think he had a very good game. Kobe Mainoo for me was dreadful. Let's just listen. You're saying he was okay. Now, season 2, we expect more of Mainoo. We have higher expectations of Mainoo. It's no longer, oh my God, it's his breakout season. He just came out and he's just doing this and he's just doing... No. Now there's expectations on Mainoo's shoulders. Now he's becoming better. Now there is going to be expectations as he's becoming better.
how was he
So
bad?
because he lost the ball in his half. 2 or 3
Once,
wrong passes that led to Fulham getting the ball.
but
And I
all
think
his
actually...
I think he
And I
collected
actually
all
think
his long
defensively
passes.
he
No,
didn't hold his ground. Defensively, he did not
bro,
hold his ground.
hold on. He literally completed all his long passes, each and every one.
You know, we laugh at Ahmed. Low-key, him saying Mainoo in the 10 might not be that crazy.
Yeah,
Honestly.
no, he's an 8. His problem today was Casemiro. Yeah, just listen to me.
Positioning.
His problem today was Casemiro was getting ahead of him and Bruno Fernandes. So he was
Yes.
isolated in the middle.
No, I know. But then why did you say Casemiro had an okay game then?
He had a
Okay, going
fantastic game.
forward.
And bro, and the press, he led the press very well, and he passed the ball well. No, Casemiro had a great game. And by the way, I
disagree with
wanted
you.
to.
I think
By
this
the
is
way,
a proof that they need a
for
DM
everyone
again.
that says Mazraoui, Mazraoui, I thought
Mazraoui was very
Mazraoui
good today. Very good.
was an average game. It's just an okay game.
There you
Like,
are.
what did he do? What did he have a one
You
cross?
are so fraudulent. You're saying that Mainoo was okay, but Mazraoui was just average?
Okay, can I ask something? Did Mazraoui as a right back had one cross? Did he cross the ball? Can I
that's
ask you
not
something?
what
Did he?
Mazraoui is on the
Hold
team
on, hold on,
for.
hold on, hold on. No, hold on. I'm gonna
Mazraoui
prove
is
you
not an
all
attacking
wrong.
fullback. You know this.
Everyone told me that Mazraoui going forward and on the ball is very good. That's what Man United need.
No, no,
The
no, no,
guy
no. One second.
today, the guy today
One second.
showed his
He's
defensive
just better than
capabilities,
Wan-Bissaka.
which is, I think, to be honest, he was good defensively today. He showed zero offensive attributes today. Zilch, zero. What are you talking about? How can a right back show zero offensive attributes today at home? With all due respect to each and every one of the Man United fans that think they know football, how at home your right
Oh,
back did not create one chance or
very hard.
one cross? You bozos that don't know football. At home, your right back at least have to create a couple of chances at least. The guy didn't help Amad Diallo. The guy was defensively solid at some times because he did a couple of tackles good. What did Mazraoui do today? What did Mazraoui do good going forward? You Man United playing at home. Are you treating yourself like Sheffield United? You're praising your right back for a couple of blocks and a tackle. You bozos. This is how you praise your right back that you bought from Bayern Munich, that you told everyone he's good on the ball. He showed zero attributes going forward. Every time he got the ball, he passed it back to Harry Maguire. He didn't pass the ball forward, you bozos. This is your standards. You lowered your standards to a point that there is no coming back from it. You're praising your right back playing at home for a couple of blocks. For a couple of blocks. Yeah, he'd have some shame. He passed the ball back. He was an average fullback that can play for a mid-table team today. Blocks and tackles and wins the ball. Doesn't do anything with it going forward. Scared of passing the ball forward and passing the ball backwards. You bozos, wallahi, you don't know football. Wallahi, nobody knows football. With the Manchester United right back in 2024 is being praised when he produced zero output going forward. Not one pass forward that made any impact. Not one cross that made any impact. Every time passing backward. Wallah al-Azim, the day comes where the great Manchester United praise the right back at Old Trafford, the theater of dreams, for having blocks and keeping the ball and passing it to Maguire and Casemiro instead of your right back creating a chance or crossing. Wallah al-Azim, you are bozos and you don't know football. Wallah al-Azim, you're bozos and you don't know football.
وين الهاي تاعت الشخصين هيها؟ طيب chat, I want to ask you guys one question. One word answers only. Life stories are not welcome. I don't want to see paragraphs of this and that. Just write me one word answers, Yahi, because no one wants paragraphs. Who was better today, Mazraoui or Mainu? One word answer in the chat. My response to Mo is simply, you are not going to buy a motorbike and think that it's going to be a Ferrari. From the beginning, you know Mazraoui, and look at the chat now, they're already answering. Mazraoui, Mainu, Mazraoui, Mainu. It's just, maybe people will disagree. CK wrote like 15 not 50.
It's not a
Not 50-50
competition.
because CK alone wrote 6 comments. See, he's back. Anyway, Mazraoui, another comment, Mazraoui. Exactly, CK just presses me because he thinks I have a Chelsea agenda. See, Joseph Mazraoui, Mario Mazraoui, Cal's Corner Mainu. Bro, when they bought Mazraoui from the beginning, me and you are both football people. Everyone in the chat is a football man. They watch the sport. Mazraoui is not the right back or the left back that you buy for you to get chances or big chances or creativity. It's not like Mazraoui is going to be taking corners and free kicks and he's so good on the ball. Mazraoui is a significant upgrade on the ball on Wan-Bissaka and better defensively than Wan-Bissaka. So let me tell you something. Wan-Bissaka, I'll tell you why. Wan-Bissaka is good in terms of tackling. Once again, you're smart, Mo. You know defending is not just tackling وخلاص. Defending is more than that. Positioning, IQ, defensive awareness. I think that's where Wan-Bissaka lacks. That's where Mazraoui makes up for it. That's why I say he's better defensively. Mazraoui is not as good as Wan-Bissaka on tackling, but he's better positionally, better in terms of awareness, better in terms of keeping the offside trap, better in terms of just overall football IQ from a defensive perspective. And going forward, yes, he's not Trent. Yes, he's not even like
He's
Trippier from 2
nobody,
years.
bro. He completed
Yes,
zero cross,
going
zero
for,
long,
but that,
zero.
but more once again, you're criticizing a player for something that he's not known for. You know who you sound like? You sound like the people who criticize Declan Rice for not dictating tempo. But
No,
he's
no,
never
no,
been
no,
a
no, no,
PM
no,
that
no, no.
dictates tempo. No, 1 second, Noel, because here's
No,
the thing
you're
that you can't
wrong,
answer.
baby.
He's a right back that's there for defensive, being solid defensively. Why do you expect him to cross going forward?
He's what?
Mazraoui is a defender that you buy for defensive solidity. He's solid defensively. He's going to keep your line. He's going to defend against the winger. Do you expect him to make crosses going forward when that's not who he is to begin with?
You want to tell Manchester United fans that they bought Mazraoui to be a defensive right back?
Yes,
Is that
yes.
what you're saying?
Truth. Yes,
I
many
don't
United
believe
fans
that.
themselves will tell you.
I
Many United fans understand.
honestly,
Did you buy Mazraoui for defending or attacking?
definitely being better on the ball going forward, having the good passes, being able to control the ball and go forward. Well,
Which he does all of
Wan-Bissaka
this, but
was
he's
good.
not creative, yani.
He doesn't, Husam, he didn't today. He was average. He was scared of passing the ball forward. I don't get how, guys, the stats are there. The stats are there. It backs my eye test today. Mazraoui was okay. Here you go. A Man United fan. For attack. A Man United fan. That, by the way, this Man United fans, hold on. Let me, hold on. Istana.
It's the same guy that said Mazraoui is better than Mainu. Why didn't you bring his comment up back then?
يا أخي اصبر. This is the same guy that shat on me. That all. Yeah, Husam, let me just talk so people can.
Yeah, Habibi, talk. I'm not interrupting you. If I just do this, you get triggered. It's Italian language.
This is the guy that is saying that I'm brain dead. This is the same guy that is saying I'm brain dead. He's literally saying that they bought that Mazraoui because he's good on the ball. They had a defensively solid right back. Literally.
Yeah, Habibi, who's better on the ball, Mazraoui or Wan-Bissaka?
Mazraoui.
طيب خلاص, why you answer your own questions?
But Wan-Bissaka is way superior defensively. The display you saw today.
No, I disagree with that completely. Wan-Bissaka is not good defensively.
Mazraoui is not. Mazraoui is not a good defensive right back at all. I don't know what you're talking about.
Mazraoui is definitely a good defensive right back. 100% he's a good defensive right back.
Really?
Yes. Really? Yes. Did you see what he even played in the World Cup?
Defensive.
Do you know the fact that he can play right back and left back? Do you know the fact that he can play as a center back in a back three?
He's an average. You will see he's an average defender. Like, okay, anyway.
Can I tell you who Mazraoui is in Man United terms and in Inter Milan terms, so you know this? Can I tell you who he is? I'm going to give you a name that finally it will make sense to you. Darmian. That's who Mazraoui is. Don't expect Mazraoui to be Trent or Cafu or Dani Alves. Did he lag out? Or did I lag out? Chat, did I lag out or did he lag out? I think he just lagged out. Damn, he just lagged out with that face as well. Hey, we have a meme on our hands right there. That's amazing. Yes, Mo. He lagged out. I thought I lagged out there for a second. But my point was that I was making about Mazraoui for a second there. Listen, I don't want to do my guy more dirty. Wow, 1 second. The thing that I was doing is telling about Mazraoui earlier until Mo's back. The thing that I was saying about Mazraoui, Habibis, is you cannot buy something and expect it to be something else. We all know Mazraoui is not the best going forward. We all know Mazraoui ain't this creative demon. We all know this already. However, Mazraoui is a player that is going to be solid defensively. And by the way, when I say Darmian, that's actually like who he is in terms of play and style. Like he was very good on the ball, okay, but acceptable. The difference with Wan-Bissaka is not even acceptable on the ball. Wan-Bissaka is not even good on the ball. Wan-Bissaka is not even. Oh my God, he actually sent me the picture. I'm so gonna use that as a meme. Love your red line, Taranga. So the point is that Wan-Bissaka is not even solid from that perspective. Like he ain't even good. Like going forward, he can't even keep the ball. But ball playing wise, he's good. And the thing is, like, there's a gray area here. No one in the chat will say that Mazraoui is Trent level going forward. Of course he's not, or Cafu level, or Dani Alves level, or anyone even solid going forward level. But Mazraoui overall as a fullback is a solid player. And sometimes that's all you can ask for. Sometimes that's all you need. And that was the point I was making earlier on to Mo. Expected from Mazraoui, he delivered. That's it. That's it. Because you cannot expect a lot from him going forward. And that's just the truth of the matter, because that's just not the player he is. Mo, you're back, Habibi.
I kicked the wire of the router with my foot.
There you are.
I kicked the wire. Listen, I was frozen. But I know I was frozen. Again, am I frozen?
Okay, let's do a super chat break before we carry on with this game and what this means for Man United going forward. Read them, Mo.
MHF equal Mo and Husam frauds.
The frauds are back. Like and subscribe, Habibis.
We're back. Cal's Corner, the best duo on YouTube is back. Let's go, guys. Support the channel, guys. Support the channel. Safe is saying Zirkzee is Ruud van Nistelrooy reincarnated.
No, keep this up. React to it, honestly. React to it. Tell me.
I actually think they're completely different types of players. Completely different. Zirkzee is very technical on the ball. He's not like a true number 9, and I think it's completely different. I don't know why.
Safe.
You're saying that.
Safe Mo did not cuss you out, but I will. The fact that Zirkzee scores 1 goal at home to Fulham, and you're comparing him to one of the greatest target man strikers of all time, shows that you deserve to get slapped by your own fan base. Never mind me and Mo or anyone. The level of disrespect to Ruud van Nistelrooy, who won the Premier League top goal scorer and the Spanish League top goal scorer and the Dutch League top goal scorer. This guy was a goals machine. And you open your mouth and you compare Zirkzee to Ruud van Nistelrooy because of 1 goal against Fulham.
20-minute cameo.
Some shame and decorum. And by the way, Zirkzee told you himself, he's not a 9 or a 10, he's a 9.5. Can you imagine Ruud van Nistelrooy playing in the 10? He would have slapped the shit out of the manager if you asked him to play in the 10. Safe, apologize to Ruud right now in the chat. Apologize to Ruud right now in the chat, and don't ever disrespect Ruud van Nistelrooy like that. You're so fraudulent.
Matthew saying Assalamu alaikum wa alaikum assalam.
Salam.
Mo, what's your top 6 predictions for Serie A? Let's talk about leagues with heritage, not Premier League frauds. And like the video, you Darwins. I like that you're the one who brought this verb. You're Darwining yourself. You're being a Darwin Nunes.
It's a correct verb, to be fair.
Like, my prediction for Serie A, Matthew, is Inter winner, Juventus 2nd, Napoli 3rd, AC Milan 4th, Atalanta 5th, and Roma 6th. That's my prediction. Inter, of course, winner of the.
Are you gonna drop them the bomb now, or are you gonna wait till tomorrow?
What bomb? Oh yeah. Guys, by the way, I'm doing a watch along for the season opener. Inter playing away at Genoa tomorrow, 5:30 UK time. Guys, 5:30 UK time. I'm doing a watch along for Inter. I want all of you to be there because it's gonna be an epic one again. Terry went from worst coach club to United or Majestic.
I told Terry to his face, I think he's doing too much. Majestic. Listen, there are words you can use to describe certain wins. 1-0 at home to Fulham, you cannot say majestic and fantastic and amazing, and you cannot go OTT, man. Just don't go OTT, Terry, man.
The Ineos school aid must be amazing. What exactly changed other than the right back and a striker now scored 12 goals in Serie A versus 9 by Hoyland 2 seasons ago?
Bro, that's what I'm saying.
Do you know in the plan today?
Well, would you say Man United's football today was majestic?
It was nothing different than before. Sporadic attacks, no patterns of play, still wide open at the midfield, at the back. They relied on Fulham missing. Like, it's crazy. Why? What the fuck? Why are people? How are people watching the game and
go full screen again? Let's go.
Yes, no. You don't have to. Yeah, how are people watching the fucking game and thinking, yes, this is the new Man United? How? Where is the patterns of play? Which way did you attack today? Can some Man United fan tell me How did they attack today? What was the plan other than the passes at the back? Fulham passed at the back. That's why they have 45% position at your home ground. At your home ground. How? How can Man United? Because you won 1-0 at Fulham, because you created 4 chances, 3 of them were mistakes by Fulham, not from your own doing. How? How you see the game and you see 3-on-1 and 4-on-2 against your defenders and Fulham messing up the passes, and you are saying that we're changing. You literally were compact for 25 minutes or 30 minutes of the game. The rest of them, your lines were wide open. Amad Diallo today didn't play like the Amad Diallo of the preseason. Oh my God, Amad Diallo's gonna cook. Garnacho today, absolute bozo. Again, the average Garnacho again. It is crazy. How can you say today? This is just hopium. This is really hopium. Today, you literally played nothing else than a couple of games like games that you won last season. You dominated position. You normally dominate position at home. Even today, you didn't dominate position to the 65% that you used to do at home. It was 55%. You're still wide open. It's ridiculous that today Man United fans choose out of all days to come and say we're back. How? How did you control the game when you are at home, have 55% position only? Because you passed the ball at the back between the 3 center backs? How are you saying you controlled the game today when you literally had 3 or 4 times Fulham going 3-on-2 and 4-on-2 and they messed up the pass? Not you did it. It's not like you stopped it. How lost ditch tackles by Manchester United is great by Manchester United at home. Manchester United at home should not concede chances if this is called great Manchester United. It is crazy. It's crazy. It's I don't know. You think I have agenda? What agenda? Why would I see here? You won 1-0. You think I have agenda? If you won 3-0 and I came here and said, oh, absolute shit house. You literally scored in the 80-something minute. You created chances before, but not by your own doing. It's by mistakes. Mistakes. Yeah, I know you have more shots, and I explained to you where the chances came from. I explained to you 3 mistakes from them. Leno, 2 deflections that made you chances. How? How? Come back, ya akhi. Come back because I'm tired. Come back, I'm tired.
Listen.
How? Why? Where is the agenda? Where is it? Where is it?
Here's the funny part. Here's the funny part. These guys are so shameless. And I get it, they're thirsty. They're waiting for this the whole time. Guys, you're actually showing off having more shots on target against Fulham at home. Against Fulham at home. Obviously, you're going to have more shots on target. And me and Mo have already broke it down, and I tried to tell you earlier on the terrace video, but you guys didn't want to listen. The reason why Fulham didn't have the XG is because they're unable to execute. That is all. Andreas Pereira could have had 4 assists or 3 assists today if he had a brain cell functioning at a football level, but he didn't. So obviously, they didn't get those shots up on target. How many times did Kearney get the ball today in a dangerous position? How many times did Iwobi get the ball in a dangerous position? They were incapable of executing. They were incapable of doing this. By the way, I'm going to make a prediction from now, United fans. Remember, I said this. You're losing next Saturday or drawing to Brighton. Oh, mark my words. Oh, mark my words right here, right now. I am not exaggerating. I'm not doing this for views, or I'm not doing this because I'm scared or I'm jealous or any of these buzzwords that you guys want to say. The truth of the matter is, ain't nothing changed. This is the same exact movie, but in a different series, in a different year. And next week, when Brighton hurt you on all these counterattacks, don't come here and start saying, oh my God, Husam, I should have listened. Oh my God, Minte cooked us today. Rutter cooked us today. All these guys cooked us today. How can you watch today's game and think anything has changed from last season? Because let me tell you something. ain't shit changed from last year. Ain't shit changed from last year. It's the same exact thing over and over and over. And that is just the reality of the matter. That is just the reality of the matter. And if Fulham had any balls about them, this game ends 1-1 or 2-1 to them, even. But they were just unable to create. Now, with Man United, where do you see them going forward this season more? Because now we have to move on from Fulham and talk about them going forward.
Seventh.
Why? Explain it. Why are you smiling so smugly? Explain it. Tell me.
Man United are going to win some games, they're going to lose some games, and they're going to be seventh. Wow, it's not going to change. In a bit, it's like, I don't know why people find it so hard to understand that Man United can finish seventh in the league. عادي يعني. Spurs got their striker Solanke. Chelsea are gonna get Osimhen. Newcastle don't have European football. Man United play Europa League, and you're gonna get exhausted in Europa League. You're gonna focus so much on winning it to make it to the Champions League because your coach knows that he can't make top four. I don't understand how hard is it to understand. There's no agenda. What's this like? Why? Bro, I've had someone today comment on my show saying that Man United will get third. Third, bro. Third. Bro, Saeed, I don't know if someone can make Saeed. I think someone told me that Saeed said they're gonna finish third. I think people misquote Saeed then. I think he said we should be expecting to finish third, but we aren't. Maybe. But I've had some fans tell me that they're gonna bro, they're gonna finish third, bro. Third, Sam, third, Habibi. Listen, put your hand down, okay? And just tell me, can Man United finish third? What's the percentage of Man United finishing third this season? Give me a percentage. Okay. You think they're gonna finish fourth?
Possible. I have them fifth personally.
You have them fifth. Who do you have ahead of them?
Arsenal, City, Liverpool, Newcastle. 1 game a week. They're gonna cook.
And Manchester United fifth, ahead of Chelsea, ahead of Aston Villa, ahead of Spurs.
Yes. Because I actually have Spurs in ninth. Actually, Spurs are gonna have a dreadful season. They haven't improved at all more. They haven't. And recipe for disaster plus Europa football. More, they spent 70 million on Bergvall and Archie Gray. Let's not talk about Spurs before people.
They signed Solanke. They forgot.
Yeah, I know that. And they wasted 70 million on Bergvall and Archie Gray. And instead of them actually signing someone to help them like become a better team, they really didn't. Solanke is an upgrade, yes, because upgrading on Richarlison ain't different.
It's not only an upgrade, I mean, a massive upgrade.
Yes, on Richarlison, I understand that. But the truth is, listen, I think Man United are better than Spurs. I think they're better than Chelsea. I think Aston Villa, they have Champions League, they won't cope. And yeah, that's my honest logic.
Can we, before we go on, there is over 600 people here. Guys, we are not even 200 likes. You're moving. Wallah, you are moving.
You're all a bunch of Andreas Pereiras.
No, they're moving like Liverpool in the transfer market. That's what you guys are doing.
There you are.
Hit the
Inter
like button,
3 players.
That's a lot. We won the league. We need only 3 players.
Name one non-free player you signed this summer.
At the goalkeeper, Martinez.
How much you paid?
I don't know, like 15 million euros or some kind of shit, like 20 million euros, some shit like that.
There you are.
Guys, hit the like button. Let's get to 500 likes. You freaking, what are you guys doing? 500 likes is minimum. Hit the like button. Look like, do you know what the like button is? Looks like thumbs up underneath your live chat. We're sitting here very late at Husam, late where I am, and we're doing the stream. And we're having fun with you. And let me challenge us in the comment. I want to see some comments. I think Chelsea can get a result on Sunday, so I have a feeling they will improve. Listen, if Chelsea get a result on Sunday, I don't know where we go from here. I don't know. You know,
Chelsea ain't getting a result on Sunday. Let's just say that.
Yeah,
I think there's a challenge here from Jay Finn. United played that game 20 times last season. Maybe Ten Hag needs more time with his players than he has for 3 years. Hope LFC cook better than tomorrow. I mean, here's the thing, Jay. I think tomorrow is going to be very interesting from a Liverpool perspective because we're going to see Slot's first Premier League game. And we're going to see the ultimate impact of having no DM. You know, that's just the truth. So, yeah, I think the impact of no DM will be felt from tomorrow. And actually predict that we're going to get a draw
what do
against
you mean you're
Ipswich.
gonna have a DM? Yabni, it was false. Yabni, you signed Zubamendi. He landed. He had his.
Mo, you know that's a painful memory. Khalas, relax.
But he
Everyone
had-
spam
he had
Forza
his
Juve in the chat. Everyone spam Forza Juve in the chat right now to piss
Yabni,
this
he
off.
had it. Do you know I started?
Spam Forza Juve.
Do you know that the day after I started the stream, actually with the poker face that I did today, and I said, by the way, guys, breaking news, actually, Zubamendi actually landed just now in Liverpool and he's having his medical, and people started checking, started believing. Yeah, okay, it doesn't matter for me. Fuck off now. Fuck off. Zubi, can you see? Now this is
For the Como. Is Como like the Italian PSG, basically?
No, they are trying, but very small. Like, you know, the old guy of AC Milan, Galliani.
Yeah, they're signing a
Remember
low-key
that guy?
Finnish player, but they still gonna have moments, yani.
Yeah, do you remember that guy Galliani? He bought the club or something, and they're like signing everyone that retired. They bring him back from retirement, come play for us.
Didn't they sign Fabregas as well? I swear.
Fabregas is the coach now.
Who's the guy they signed?
Fabregas is-
Varane. Who else they signed?
Yeah, I don't know who they signed.
Predictions for a surprise in the league this year. Teams over underachieving. تحياتي من جدة باشا and Don. هلا والله فيصل شكرا لك للدعم. وردة. Overachieving, underachieving. I think Newcastle overachieved. They get top 4. I think Arsenal win the league. Biggest underachievers for me this season going to be Spurs. I don't think they're going to be that good, to be honest with you. I think they're going to be absolutely crap this year.
Aston Villa.
Aston Villa as well won't be good.
I'm back in Spurs to be six. No. Newcastle 5th, Spurs 6th, Man United 7th.
Who's the team for you in 4th?
Chelsea. This is
Que schifo.
I am now a Chelsea. Bro, I'm now an Arsenal and Chelsea guy.
You cannot be an Arsenal and Chelsea guy. You have to select one.
No, I'm Arsenal to win the league and I'm Chelsea for top 4. That's not like...
You know, you do realize if Chelsea finish top 4, I'm finished this year. Like, we cannot have that.
I'm
you know, the
literally
Chelsea
back to
fans, they cannot
Chelsea
stand
top
me.
4.
They cannot find me. They cannot stand me. This will be such an L. خلاص اختم حبيبي اختم.
يلا انت.
اختم انت.
Listen. Tomorrow I'm doing a show early in the morning, about 11 or 11 p.m. UK, way before the game, or 10 a.m. UK, and we're doing a watch along. Sam is doing watch along for Liverpool. You have to be there. Liverpool with no Zubamendi. Tomorrow playing Ipswich Town away. They're gonna smash Ipswich Town 5. By the way, Mohamed Salah is gonna have a hat trick. By the way, and listen, we're gonna be there. We're gonna keep your notification bell on. Keep supporting the channel. Appreciate everyone that is here, and we'll see you guys soon. And we are out of here, people.